Here we go, chapter 11. I'm going to start off with area and circumference of circles, which is going to be a review, and then we're going to get into areas of an arc length, or not areas, I'm sorry, the arc length formula as well. So we're going to sit on circles for a couple days here. And with circles, there's two formulas we have to know. We have to know the circumference, and we have to know the area. I have to be able to find the area. If you remember circumference is the area around the circle. Like if you were going to draw a fence around your circle, you would use the circumference. And the circumference formula is C equals 2 pi r. Okay, where r is your radius. And your radius would be that little section right there. Now, your area would be if you wanted to like paint your circle. If you just want the inside of the circle. Like a pizza, the cheese on a pizza would be an area. And the area formula is area equals pi r squared. So we're using the radius again. The radius goes from center of your circle to the side. Sorry if you can't see that very well because of the area shading. But that is those are the formulas right there. Now, one term that you do have to understand is if we have a circle, we know a radius goes from the center to the edge. But what about a line that's straight across the circle, or a line that is two radiuses or radii? We call that guy the diameter. It's a line that shoots straight across the circle, goes right through the center, and keep in mind the diameter equals 2 times your radius. Okay? Or flip it, a radius is half of the diameter. Okay? In my brain, I think of it, diameter goes all the way across the circle, radius only halfway across the circle. Now, these guys you've probably seen before. The one new piece we're going to add is arc length. Okay? And this is kind of the new stuff for the chapter. Arc length is a section of a circle. For example, I'll do my circle like this. An arc would be a section of the circle. Okay, so just the black part of the circle there. I know you can't see that very well. Starts here, goes to here. So it's just a portion of the circle. Okay, we're not looking for the whole thing, we're just looking for part of it. Now, how to find part of it? You are going to go, you're going to use a few key pieces here. You're going to use the radius, as usual. But you're also going to use this guy in the middle. Okay, that's called our central angle. So if I wanted a formula, and I do, if I want a formula for arc length, we'll just call this, I don't know, arc length. What I'm going to go is x over 360 times 2 pi r. And the x is my central angle. This guy here, of course, is our circumference. And what we're really doing is we're finding the percentage of the circumference, or percentage of the circle, and then timesing it by the circumference. There's 360 degrees in a circle. Okay, and we're going to talk about that more tomorrow. But for today, these are the formulas that you're going to have to know. And again, this part here, what you're really doing is you're finding the percentage of a circle and then multiplying it by your circumference to get that particular measurement. If your circumference is 100 and you've got a 90-degree angle, 90 over 360 would be like 1/4. 1/4 times 100, 25. You know, something like that. We know that. You're also going to see that little pi number. If you're not familiar with pi, just remember pi is 3.14. That's rounded. If your calculator has a pi button, you are definitely going to want to use the pi button. If it does not, just use 3.14. Okay, and I'm going to add that just down here. Pi equals about 3.14. Okay, so if your calculator does not have a pi button, just use 3.14. Alright, thanks for watching. We're going to do a few examples next, so check out that video.